Yikes.
Okay, I just started streaming, whatever. Okay. Let me knock
Okay.
on your door.
Gotta be comfy as fuck.
I'm very comfy right now. Wow.
I hate this fucking thing because it defaultly goes. I need to change the default.
Alright, accept my knock.
I'm trying.
There we go.
No, I hear them.
There we go. Oh yeah. There we go.
Streamed on shared
All
chat
right.
as well. Okay. So let's talk
All
about
right.
this content journey
Well,
because
we gotta introduce what we're doing first. Hello and welcome everyone to the Sidepod, a new podcast made by me and the Filipino. And today
I know,
we're
right?
gonna talk about whatever we want to talk about and it's interesting in our lives.
Yeah, you know what's interesting in our life? We have nothing interesting.
That's you, not me. But let's celebrate Filipino Heritage Month.
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you
Get
feel?
me a fucking cookie in 2 weeks.
Eat my ass. How do you feel it's your month this year?
It's my month. You mean more short Asians?
Yeah.
Going yay.
How do you feel
yippee.
you share a month with Hispanics because you're just a Hispanic Asian?
Do we actually?
Yeah, you do. We have this Hispanic Heritage Month as well. Yeah, y'all just Hispanic at this point.
At this point, you know, I'm gonna say this. Why does America do this shit called holidays in both interconnecting month? Okay, it's just like how Black History Month is the shortest month.
Okay, and
how about this? Where was the Appreciation in Asian Heritage Month, huh?
I did my dues. I watched my anime.
You watched your anime? Which one?
I watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yes, what I did. That's
Mhm,
that.
mhm.
Yeah,
Pronounced the name correctly.
I did my dues. My dues
Mhm.
have been done.
You know what I did? I just bought myself ramen.
Typical.
I know, right? Typical.
Anyways, okay. Now we're gonna talk about how we started in content creation. And I'm very interested in what got you to this point.
What got me to this point?
What
I think
got-
you should
what-
start off with,
No,
as
you-
someone
no.
has so much.
No, because I know. So you have less, so you start first.
Okay, well, it all started when I said, you know what? Life is already shit. Might as well do something consistent, and it's gonna be content creating. You know what I started to do? Post
What?
every single day. And then one fucking time, I just took a month-long hiatus, came back with a breakup reel, and gained 15,000 followers in the
Yes,
process.
I saw because when you first started posting, I saw you. I looked at your beginning of your account, and it was definitely a lot different from what you posted once you broke up. You know, and you know what they say: when you break up, you get a glow up. In this case, it was glow up in your personality. So yeah.
Not just the personality, also the fucking Instagram account and followings as such.
Yes, you've gone over how many followers now? Like
Now, I think accumulatively probably around like 25k, which is kind of concerning because I just started in April.
man, that's crazy. You know,
Mhm.
you know how long it took me to get 25k?
25? How?
Years, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. You know, there are privileges to being small, Asian, and generally attractive, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was so that's to be so nice for you.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
yes.
How about you? How did you start off in this journey called content creating?
We're not done, bro. All right.
Oh,
Like
okay.
so what so you got into this, but why? Like what's your main goal out of this? What's your main
There was
goal?
no main goal. I keep on telling people this. I side quest the fuck out of life because first off, you know the greatest thing about Instagram, social media, and all of that? You just post something and it's just 50-50. I tell people this, if you're going into socials and whatnot, don't really care about people's opinions. Because honestly, that's just digging yourself a hole if you're such a people pleaser that you're going to change for someone.
That's some great advice right there. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
awesome. All right.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
How about you now?
Well, when I was a young lad, younger than you, back in my day, I since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a star, and I was a star. I still am a star.
Hmm.
But it's really was in middle school where I was like, you know what? I want to be a YouTuber, and my mom said no. So then I was like, I'll be a Musical.ly. So I started making dumb videos on Musical.ly because I couldn't make them on YouTube, you know.
Hmm.
And it was very stupid and dumb. It was kind of like the worst videos you could ever imagine out there, but it still worked. But I had fun, and eventually, like, I started this when I was in my I went to Peru, and I made it in Peru, and then I came back to the United States, and I had to change my YouTube channel like once or twice because I kept using my dad's Gmail account, and I couldn't change my channel name from his name, and so I don't know how to do all that. As I made my own name, and I had to decide a name on it. And people ask me a lot, how did I get the name Orange Kid 73? And if I were going to be so honest, literally, I wanted a name that would be recognizable, but no one would ever take. And so I took the first letter of my name to make it shorten it, right? And I thought R star rhymes, and that's great. And then the kid, I was like, what, 13? I had no pubes. I was like, I'm a kid. That's literally what went from my head. I'm not gonna lie, that's literally what went from my head. And
Really?
yes, literally, I was like, I have no pubes. I'm a kid. That's literally why I did that. And then the 73 was because it sounded nice. There's no really big significance to the 73. Yeah.
Not even just you should just lie and say it's your favorite number.
No, it's not my favorite number. It's not my
But
favorite number. No, it's my favorite number. It's my favorite number.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then from now on out, I stopped posting because I got bored. But then middle school came around, and I was like, and I kind of like lost all my friends from elementary school. And like, it was getting hard out there. I had to sit in the streets alone, eat lunch alone and everything. It low key sucked.
Oh,
Yeah, I was kind of a loser.
yeah. He
But
was low-key getting bullied. Just like all of us people out there.
okay, what? But afterwards, eventually, I was like, I wanted to make a video about something at my school. In my school, at middle school, I'm saying school a lot, but there's really shitty dress code policy that all the girls hated and everyone would shit on. And so I was like, I'll make a video about that. So I made my first real skit, and I called it Too Much Skin. And it was basically me yelling at myself about having like shoulders out. And it was very like chaotic and dumb. And everyone liked it. They're like, that's pretty cool. If you were like, that's pretty good, Berto, whatever. And I got validation. I was like, oh my God, I feel like a girl with a man. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I want to keep doing this. And from that point on, I kept making videos that make fun, like getting people's reactions, stuff like that. You know? It didn't have any.
Mhm.
I didn't really wasn't really gonna go anywhere until my hometown. It was great, and then I did that throughout the entirety of middle school, and then freshman year came around, and this was 2019, and I still did it, and I did it like a few big skits in high school, which did really well, and then COVID came around, and then everyone had to be in their house and everything, and COVID has to be the best thing that happened to me, low key, because I started making more videos on TikTok when it was like changed from Musically, and then more people started watching me, and they're like, "Oh my God, this black kid's kind of funny." And
You're
then yeah, and then I had a viral video of me literally just going to a park, and it just some weird green worm started crawling on my arm. I was like, "What is that?" And I got so viral, and for some reason, I don't know why. I got like 600,000 views, and I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so famous." And then like this comedy company account was like, "Can we use your video? We'll give you credit." And I was like, "No." But that's all I came from that. But and then the video that was really my big break was I made a video where I was just saying titties are nice, and I was
They are
like,
nice.
and I was and I was like, but what's just tits without emotional value? And then I was like, then I just it played some really dramatic music. Actually, I can probably show it. Actually, hold up, let me get it up here real quick. It's better if I explain it.
He really should have had some context before this.
Somewhat.
Some context before this. So the stuff.
I did give context.
No, I mean had this ready beforehand.
Yeah, I should have had it ready beforehand.
Exactly. It looks so white. No, but like that right there. I just have a question on that little thing, middle school. How many followers did you have, and by the end of it, how much did you grow?
But middle school had like what, like like 300 or 400 followers on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and then when COVID hit, I made that one video. Me and I was in a dress. I basically that's what it is. I was in a dress, and I was like, I was making a fool of myself, but it was low key fun.
Yeah, and
And
how
I
many did you
I
grow?
got and that initial like boom boost of like people, I got like 10,000 followers, and I was like popping off, and
Kept
then
on popping off, and then by the end of it, okay, by high school year, how many followers do you end up having?
by end of high school year,
No, by the end of like middle school to high school.
middle school, guys, I had like less than 1,000, less than 1,000. Yeah,
Really?
yes, I had less than 1,000.
Middle
I
school to high school?
Middle school to high school, I had less than 1,000 followers.
Okay, then how about
Nobody watched me until I actually did shit.
so in the end of it, like around high school, the end of high school, how much did you had?
End of high school, I had around like I think I had like 100K, 100K in high school. I wouldn't be. It's been so long, honestly.
Guys, let's speed run this and beat him.
You aren't beating shit. I will not let that happen. I found it. Hold up.
Really?
Yes,
What happened if I
Titty.
I
what
will.
happened?
I will generally like just like I'll find a way to like just I'll say false accusations about you. So I'll do.
Wow.
But okay, I found the video. Now let me see if anyone can
Okay.
see it. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta
No,
do it.
yeah, we can see it.
Hold up. Wait a second. I gotta give it to the people on my screen so they can see it. Where is it at?
It just doesn't have Discord right up where it's just like the screen of the faces.
I can't do it because it won't show up right. All right, screen two. All right, there we go. Done. And then show that, and then delete that. Okay. And then where is that? All
Mm-hmm.
right. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right.
Titties are nice. But what good is a pair of tits if there's no emotional value? This is a question I will ask till the end of time.
Yeah, that was it. That was
Whose
my.
dress is that?
Don't worry about it. All right. Just know.
Whose dress is that?
Don't worry about it. All we know is that.
Was
it's
it your
just-
sister's?
Don't worry about it. Okay, it is. That was my first big break, my big debut, and it worked.
Okay.
It was beautiful. It was awesome.
Yeah, you have a more like lengthier timeline than I could ever.
I do have a more lengthy timeline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I started yapping one day and then it's all kind of felt like
I know it's so stupid, but it's okay.
hey, I put myself out there. I put my personality out there.
Whatever. Content creation is with great visibility. With great popularity comes great responsibility.
Responsibility, bro. I think a lot of my followers are kind of gooners.
Gooner. Okay, respect the gooners. All right.
Exactly,
Listen,
we respect the
without
gooners.
those gooners, you wouldn't get anywhere. Let's be honest here. All right.
You're right. You're right.
They
you're
gave
right.
you your career. All right.
My career.
They donate 100 subs at once to you in a dumbass stream. All right. And I ain't get shit. Get shit.
And it's funny too because when I was on the start of me streaming, I think on August, because literally it all kind of started in August, right? Me and Dylan was starting streaming together, right? And I remember in like the first 2 weeks we started streaming together, we earned we earned a good bit.
How much did you earn?
That month of just like the 1 week, practically 400, I think.
Each?
Oh, Dylan earned 200 that week. He got gifted 50. I got gifted 100.
I'll just sucky. I'll suck.
How about you?
Well, my first week I made nothing. My first year of being no, I think in a month I've made in one my first time getting a paycheck from TikTok, I made $800 in a month. Back
What
when
did you do?
I just made videos.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have not monetized any of my platforms yet.
you're missing out on so much money, dude.
Yeah, but like I can't even monetize on TikTok because I don't even have that many followers on TikTok. I haven't even monetized on Instagram at all for the life of me.
Have you been able to?
Oh, I can actually. I just haven't.
Why?
I know I should.
Wait, does it give you like the reels option or like the photos option?
Oh, both.
Kill yourself.
What? What?
They took away my reels option on Instagram. I don't make money from reels.
Actually,
I don't make money. They don't give me
why?
money. I don't, because they switch it up every few months. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to piss off Instagram, but they only give me for photos.
That's
It is sad.
I don't even take that many photos.
I do. I know. I make so many. I get so many views for them. I get up from the top.
How many? How much money did you get when it was like reels on Instagram?
So much money, bro. I was making like 500, 600 a month consistently. One time I made 800 a month. You know?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should monetize it.
And I got numbers. I got numbers and numbers, bro. And then
I
they were
know.
like, let's change it up a bit. And I was like, oh my God, dude. And I'm so upset. I don't know if I can talk to him on Instagram and be like, yo, man, can I please get some new shit, bro?
Damn. Couldn't be me. No, I actually need to start monetizing it.
Whatever,
But
bro.
hey, I mean, streaming for some odd reason made me a good bit of money. And that was just weird for me because I'm like, what the fuck? Then again, when we started off this whole conversation, I was telling you in like the buy me coffee and stuff, I finally checked it out and I'm like, oh shoot, some like I had a total payout of like probably now like $45 and I don't really check that.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna go to this conversation segue of it's a great topic to talk about now.
What?
How much this whole entire thing on content creating and everything is very subjective to people and their looks.
Yes, I will say that.
Yes. Cause let me tell you, I started very only like a few months and my friend here started years ago. I just said, you know what? Let me pick up my phone and just make some videos. And ever since that day, I have made more than him in streaming.
No, you have not made more than in streaming. I've made more. I've made
In
more.
streaming?
Yes, in streaming. Actually, let me check. Wait. They have logs for me. I actually don't know if I made more than streaming.
Oh, on what platform?
I've definitely made more. I made more money.
I think
Like
you
in,
made more money on TikTok for sure.
uh,
Wouldn't you?
no, I don't make a minute long videos on TikTok.
No. No, like live streams.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
not really. No,
I'm talking about streaming like, as in live streams.
live stream in TikTok. I made more. Oh yeah, wait, no.
Yeah.
I generally don't know. I would need to see.
See, do you hear Mr. Moneybags here?
Yeah, it's all this goes in a blur. Honestly, I have so much money on my hand. I just don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I think I just burn it all. Honestly.
Burn it all? Why are you burning it all?
Yeah.
Save some because my mods keep on asking me for that food fund.
Let's see. How much I made? I made. I think I might wait. Oh my god. I've made more than
What?
$400.
Okay.
I've made more than $400. Definitely.
All
Definitely.
time?
All time, yes.
Actually?
The most I gained in 1 month was 107. Actually, no, 140.
Okay, wait. All the most I gained in 1 month was like the thing of me starting practically like 2 months ago. 400.
See, I just can't
Mhm.
get people to randomly click on my stream and be like, oh my god, the fiend is there. No, bruh.
No, this is why I literally for I think I believe this, okay? For so fuck I said it. I said please follow me as much as it's begging. Goddamn, that works cuz pretty face, cute as shit.
Shut up, dude. I swear to God.
Results were resulting.
You appease the gooners. I don't want to hear it.
Okay? I've seen some of other people's chat, okay? My streamers friends and you know Sage and also Dylan, oh my god, they're fucking their chat is more horny than mine.
That's because they're dudes, bro. We just chill like that.
You're just chill like that? What do you mean? You guys' chats are more horny than mine.
I don't know what
That's
you're talking about.
weird.
I think you're just lying and you're saying bad our names.
Bad in your names? I
Exactly.
remember looking at Dylan's chat, and a lot of them said start an OnlyFans.
Yeah, because Dylan is cutie patootie. He start OnlyFans.
Yeah, I keep on telling him, put that matrix back on.
Exactly. I don't understand what the problem is here. I think you're just jealous that he can pull it off and you can't.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm
Exactly.
not. But what do you think we should talk about this? Because the level of attractiveness really does show on follower counts and also supporting. Let's
Yeah.
be for real here. Because like I said, live streaming is like the best way to see it. Because again, it's your live streamers and whatnot. But I think we were going in a conversation about this. Most females won't support other female creators. They'll buy a product they're trying to sell because in the end of the day, I guess in the psychology way, most females when they see a female that is, great or whatnot, they want to be her rather than support her. So they'll buy the products, they'll buy whatnot, but guys just support to support.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was so better. I was cooler. See, my audience is loyal to the end. Okay.
Then why aren't they watching you that often?
What's the next question again? I just
What do you mean?
I didn't promote this. This is a trial.
I didn't promote this either.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to
Uh-huh.
hear it. Okay, I don't want to hear it. All right.
I have to do post editing after this too.
Whatever, bruh. I'm in college. I have something to deal with.
I'm in college too, sir.
Okay, but it's different because you're you.
You're a film
Yeah,
major.
exactly. We have different stuff to do. You have all easy shit. Okay, you can just
Easy
waltz your
shit.
way. You can waltz your way through it. All right.
Easy shit. What the fuck
Unlike
do you
you,
mean?
I can't seduce my professor with my good looks to get good grades. Okay.
Good looks. Fuck you mean?
I know
There is
exactly.
there is numerous groups. Okay, I am in a college that is literally okay. Start the gap, sir. Regardless of anything, okay.
What is this?
The
One of
whole
your
entire
videos? Stop yapping, bro.
filming
No one
is
asked for this.
easy as shit.
That's not what
know.
it's all about. Okay, you wouldn't know.
Do you have exams?
Yes, I do have exams.
What type of exams?
We have to remember stuff, put down information. It's written, not even online. It's written exams, actually. Okay.
All of my exams are written, actually.
Okay. All right then. Whatever. All right. It was still we have to remember boring shit and then
Like?
replace it like old timey movies. All right. I have to take like a lot of like classes to make sure I know about culture and stuff like that. It's really annoying. I had to be very woke for this job. All right. All you have to do. All you have to do is sit in a desk and listen to a teacher. That's all you gotta do.
Oh, exactly. You know what I have to do? I have to actually study some equations.
I have to go out and record shit, edit things, find actors, okay? I have to learn script writing, how to write stories, okay? I have to learn how to not be offensive, Okay, that's all shit that's hard to do nowadays. All right, everyone's a little racist. Okay, all right.
Which is honestly agreeable. Okay,
It's a
everyone's a bit of
beautiful
racist.
thing. All right, and now I gotta unlearn all that stuff. All right,
Why?
because in film you have to appeal to everybody.
Everyone,
Yes.
everyone. Well, you can't appeal to everyone. Okay.
What's your major again?
finance?
All you do is study money. There's nothing to study, honestly.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, finance. Just don't spend money.
Whatever.
Solved. That's it. That's it. That's literally
Wow.
it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how you get good finance. You just don't spend
Mhm,
money. That's it.
mhm. What
You learn.
projects have you done in film yet?
We made a PSA. We made a music video. Okay,
Mhm, mhm.
and we're making a PSA right now, but the music video was
What
pretty
did that
cool.
attract?
Hmm.
What did that attract?
What do you mean?
You made all of this. Did it attract a certain audience?
No, it's for the class.
So this is very much choosy on the professor and their likes and their preferences on how well you'll do.
I don't get your point.
So I'm telling here is your whole entire major is very much on the structure of opinion base.
No, there are certain criteria we need to meet to get a good
Yes.
grade.
Yes,
Yes.
but that certain criteria, right? Who does it have to please?
The professor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it's going to be based on the professor's personal
Opinion. Uh-huh. What about it?
So I'm saying here is you could really ease up that professor and he gives you a good grade if you really wanted to.
You could do the same thing with your major.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
All of mine is multiple choice, answering questions that actually have definitions, and also doing some math.
So you have multiple choices. So easy, dude. It's so easy. We have to do written response stuff like that. Okay. Multiple choice. You could easily guess. All right. Easy ways to get from that. I don't want to hear it. Finance. Who uses finance?
How about the equation to the fucking?
Why are you yelling at me? Why are you getting so aggressive?
I'm also a fucking statistic minor.
Why are you getting so a statistic minor?
Yes.
Oh my god. We have computers now. We don't need your statistics minor, okay? What are you gonna do? Teach a math class? Okay.
How many data analysts is fucking statistics?
What?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. ChatGPT can do it to me in seconds, all right? What do you do? What do you bring to the table with your major, okay? There's AIs that I bring creativity. You can't replace creativity. AI can't do that. All right, they can't be a human. They can't live human experiences. Okay, all right. I will be the future of creation. All right. When you see the next Avengers movie and has my name in the credits, you will know that I did the work in college to learn how to be a good filmmaker. While you'll be sitting behind a desk doing some typey, while I use my AI to do whatever you can do in 10 times the speed.
10 times speed.
10 times the speed.
What happen if AI suddenly gets into the whole thing? Because you have to understand with the whole thing of AI, it's progressive learning, right? It's based on it's literally learning and educating itself. It's why there's a whole entire thing of like AI kind of is being better. You can't even call AI bots anymore due to the fact that guess what? They actually learn. Compared to some people, you know?
Yeah, they learn from your mistakes to make it perfect. Okay. All right.
Exactly. So what happened if they start doing something around that and try to mess with it in the whole creative scene? How will you start feeling?
What do you mean
Tell me.
start the creative scene?
First off, they're already going quite great. Weirdly enough, people do AI art and whatnot.
Okay.
So
I'm not an artist. I don't do that stuff. I'm thinking about script writing, real human stories. They cannot take that away.
What happened if they start doing that? Because I'm pretty sure there's already some in production of such things.
Okay, and they don't like it. Y'all see that one Disney movie with the stars and shit? Wish? They did not like that shit. and that was AI. Okay,
Mhm.
all right. But me, my original story, so how I trash talked this Filipino girl, and my emotions and feelings. All right, how I won this conversation. All right, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do.
That's what you'll do?
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All of this in the whole conversation on the fact of AI, even though it's learning based, so it can learn your job if it really wanted to. It can learn any job, actually.
Okay.
Any job.
But they can't do it like me. No one can do it like me. I do it different. Logan Paul type shit. All right, I do it different.
Do it different.
Yeah, I do it different.
We'll have this conversation again in 5 years.
Okay, and we will. And I'll be like, in 5 years, I'll be on my Mr. Beast golden like Subaru, all right, and I'll just like I'll drive around while I'm making the next like Avatar movie, and I'll make a character based on you that gets killed off in the first 20 minutes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm telling you right now. We'll have this conversation in 5 fucking years.
Bet. I'm gonna get some water real quick, all right? This conversation is drastic on my airwaves. Okay.
Also,
do your research.
Let's learn unemployment is crazy.
Unemployment. See, when I was a young lad, I used to be unemployed. But then I made my own career with content creation, all right? Now I make more money than I would done in a regular job than a 9 to 5, okay? While you're sipping on your water, all right? I'm drinking my my Helix.
You still work a 9 to 5 and you know you do.
I only do it for Medicaid purposes. That is not my main income, all right? I'm able to afford these nice setups I have right now. I have not 1, but 2, but 3 pairs of headphones. Cause I can.
Because you can.
I can.
Because you can.
I can. Because I can.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
You wanna know you have that's 3 pairs? Those Snorlaxes in the back. That's all. That's it.
Oh, you wanna know what we're gonna say here?
What?
Those are mainly given to me.
These were given to me too. This was given to me too.
So, since it was given to you, why are you flexing the fact that
because it's mine? It ups my net worth. Up my net worth. Up my net worth.
But do you put that in your taxes?
Let's not talk about taxes.
Exactly.
Let's not talk about taxes. All right?
Exactly.
Listen, I'm not giving my good old American dollars to the government to go fund a war. Because that's the type of person I am. All right? I will never do all that. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You'll never do all of that.
I will never pay I will never pay as much tax as I could have if I didn't do things I did to lower my taxes. As a human being, I will. Next question. Yeah, let's move on from this. Do you know how to play guitar?
Oh, I only know a few chords.
Play it.
We shouldn't
play it.
No.
Play it.
No.
Play it.
Do you, sir?
Play it.
No.
Play it.
We're trying to do.
Play it, bro.
No.
Oh my god. See, why would you own it if you can't play it?
To practice.
Not practicing enough. Yeah, she's yeah.
Do you know any instruments, sir?
Yes.
Or do you just know the triangle?
I never even played the triangle. I did the violin and the recorder, and my voice is an instrument. Actually, I tune the horns. All right, me drinking this sippy water can let me sing better.
Sing better. Well, we'll put that to the test.
I didn't finish.
Okay?
Sing better than you. What?
We're gonna do karaoke. We're gonna put this to the test. We're gonna live stream it.
No, we're not.
We're gonna live stream it.
No, we're not.
And we're doing.
No, we're not. It's gonna be delayed. It's gonna sound terrible, and I don't want to feel sorry for you when people are clowning your voice. Okay, all right,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now listen, I don't want to be rude here. It's your month, all right.
Oh.
Congratulations to you,
yeah.
but it's also my month too. Hispanic Heritage Month. All right. Okay. Next time, maybe you should be taken over by a different country than Spain. That was ours. All right, that's ours. Do you speak
That's ours?
Spanish?
No.
Exactly. So not even real Hispanic Asian.
How does that?
Do your research. Anyway.
There's different dialects of Filipinos. Tagalog, sir.
Okay. And Tagalogs. I don't care. You're the river people. That what it means. It means the river people. Do you live in a river?
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Take a swim. Take a swim.
Take a swim.
Is that how you want to go to the beach? Huh? Take a swim.
Mm-hmm. How about you too? You take a swim.
No.
Why?
Generational trauma.
Generational trauma.
The boats.
Let's talk about
the boats
that.
took us here. The boats took us here.
The boat took you here, so can you swim?
And that's I even if I did or I didn't, oh, would that change anything?
That was just a question.
It's a question that I'm answering. What would it change anything?
It wouldn't change anything. That's what I'm asking.
This guy over
Okay.
here. This guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How was life like for you as a child?
I'm the only child, actually.
How was life like? Being lonely all the time?
Oh, quite depressing. And when there's family issues too, yeah.
It sucks. It really sucks.
Yeah,
I feel your pain.
You feel my pain?
Yeah, I feel your pain.
You feel your pain? Mm-hmm,
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
that sucks. But me
How
personally,
many siblings do you have?
7.
Mm-hmm. How many of them actually was there when you were a mere child?
1.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is your sister.
My sister, yes. Yeah, my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same sister who's probably dressed you wore for that reel.
I don't know what you fucking are talking about with these goddamn allegations, alright?
Mm-hmm.
I never you're just trying to rage bait me now. That's what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you're just jealous of my
Okay, we should actually talk about this topic.
wait. Okay, oh, it has an ad break.
An ad break. Honestly, I think the main thing we should, because we are in the whole entire thing of the creator space. What opportunities did you even gain from this whole entire endeavor?
Literally, like, just my opportunity that I gained. I got to work with Google. That was a good opportunity.
Ooh.
Yeah,
What was that?
I made an ad for them for their for journalism shit. And it was really cool. I honestly gained a lot of opportunities. Like I was able to, like, be independent from my parents. That was really cool.
Financially?
Financially, yes, financially. I'm able to buy my own things. I was able to get my first job I got because I was a content creator. They wanted me to help with their social media stuff, but they never did anything because they were lazy and lame and stupid. Let's see. A lot of my friends I have now is because of content creation, like you.
Oh.
So not everything good, but take it with it
Yeah, I
bad.
know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a baddie. That was smooth.
Okay.
That was smooth. No.
See, use your chat. Use your chat.
What is my
Ping.
chat saying? I'm gonna cover your ears, guys. Stop. Cover your ears. Cover your ears right now. All right, guys, stop. Okay, guys, you gotta stop it. All right, you're proving her right. Why are we proving her right? All right, you see that? That is no. Stop. Control yourself. Behave. All right. Talk about it later.
They're proving the fact that I said something about guys' chat being more wild than mine.
I feel like you're just projecting right now, so I would like you to stop.
Crazy.
You think content creation has negatively or positively impacted your already existing friendships?
I actually didn't even have that many friends to begin with because I choose my friends wisely.
Oh, okay.
If we're gonna talk about that, I have a thing called being way too giving. So for a good while, I actually had pretty much fake friends. So I now choose it wisely to the point that I have people in my life who are there to support me and understand. Like, we hang out, and then every single time we hang out, we catch up, even if it's like we don't talk to each other almost 24/7. We still have that connection and stuff. It's actually pretty great.
I feel that. I understand that.
In reality, I probably only really have 5 people I mainly talk to.
Oh.
They're calling you an egg.
For me, I feel like oh, fuck you. Honestly, for me, I feel like content creation has made me gain a lot of new friends. I also lost a lot because of it. It really kind of sucks, low key, but I just gotta deal. Personally, like, when you start reaching like your goals and everything, you start to realize how many people aren't really on your side. Because I've been doing it for like 8 or 9 years, right? I've stayed out of like a lot of controversy. However, there are still people that like to like say things about me, and those things get back into my friends, and then it's like they sin. And like, there are people in this world that care a lot about their image and reputation, right? Even if they know it's not true, they care about how they perceive other people. And due to that fact, when it comes to me, a lot of people don't like me from my hometown. And the reason that being because, I'm just me. Because my videos, people take what I do and say in my videos to face value. And because of that reason, they think I'm like exactly how I show in that video. And like, they take things I say to heart. And so they think I'm this crazy, chaotic, and like crazy dumb guy who's obsessed with femboys and just does weird things for the sake of being weird. When in reality, I'm not like that, And there are people who've been like, they've made like false narratives about me, which really sucks. And this one time, there was this guy, right? And he literally just all he did, like, he hated me so much. He would get like screenshots of people I've talked to, right? Just regularly talk to. I put them out of context, and then sometimes, like, there's one time it was so fucking weird. He grabbed he took a picture, a screenshot of a GIF I sent, scribbled it out to make it seem like I sent a nude. He did that. He literally did that, and he showed it to a few people, and some people believed it. And to this day, I don't talk to those people because they believe that I did that weird shit. All I did was send a GIF of somebody raising their feet, like on the bed. Like on the bed. Like this. It's literally all they did. Literally it. Yeah. Done. But like I said, like, even recently, I was told by one of my good friends that apparently my old friends from back home that I don't talk to, my old friend group, has been talking shit about me and spreading these rumors about me. And like, they take pictures of my private story, and like, they take screenshot, they put it in their Discord chat, and they talk about it.
What? That's because they literally have nothing better in their lives too.
Dude, no, and they're all in college. They're all in college to do stuff.
Exactly.
And it's so weird. It's so dumb.
That just makes sure like they have really nothing in their lives.
Yeah, the thing that makes it really worse is that like my best friend is in that group chat, and I asked the person that told me this. They were like, I asked about him. He's not doing anything. He's not saying anything bad on my name, but also he's not really defending it either.
He's just there.
He's just there, and like, his girlfriend's also in it. So I can't. It's really. I can imagine it's like a difficult situation for him. But still, it's like, it is kind of like, it's kind of doing bad to me, my part. I've known him for like since kindergarten. And so I'm gonna have to reevaluate. I'm gonna have to reevaluate my friendship with him.
Is this the one that you had on the video?
No.
Oh.
He's only ever been in one video. Actually, 2. But that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah. That is something.
And that is.
Why do you think you got so much hate even?
It's because when I was younger, I thought I could say whatever I want without any consequence. And then I slowly learned how that was not true. And people take things very seriously. And because, well, like I said, I did get bullied in middle school. And when I first got that high of like being liked because of my videos, I thought I need to keep up this character so people can like me. And that character would I would keep that character up when I was in public and when I was with private people. And with private people, that's where that really fucked me over, you know? Because when you say things in private, it's a lot different when you say it in public, so we're taking it more in face value. And it took me a while to realize that what I was doing wasn't really funny, it was kind of weird. But people
Yeah,
still...
but it was also something that you felt like what was working for you.
It was working for me, is what I felt. It felt like I had to do it to be accepted, you know? Even like people would like... There's times in high school people would like... So back when I was a little kid, right? I was still a minor. I would make minor jokes. And I'd make these only in the videos only. Then in high school, and then when people saw the videos, like they would make the minor jokes in public in front of people I don't know, and I felt uncomfortable, but I wanted to keep up the bit just because, you know, I don't want to disappoint anyone. Essentially, I felt like I could never stop performing, you know, and if I did, I'd be like, oh, never mind, this guy's like washed, and that's the last thing I want to be washed.
So felt more so performative than anything else in the end of the day. So
At the end of the day, I'm just a chill guy that wants to create content and make people laugh, and also trying to pull some bad bitches at the same time. But however, relationship wise, content has been a very good helpful for that.
He pulled a lot of hoes.
What?
He pulled a lot of hoes.
I didn't pull a lot of hoes. I just got a lot of attention from girls that I didn't know lived far away, and that was the thing that annoyed me the most. The thing is, I don't know, I didn't realize that, but fangirls, I thought fangirls were gonna be great, right?
Yeah.
Wrong. Fangirls are great until they start DMing you and saying all this horrendous shit, and you're 16 and the fangirl's 13, and you have to realize, what are these kids doing on social media? Why is this girl DMing me this? You know?
Has it become weird since you're now like around 20?
I mean, it's not as weird as it is now. I don't get as many fangirls as I do used to. Like now the fangirls are like a little older. Well, this one fangirl, I had to like shut her down because she was doing way too much. You know? And now, and I had to like grow some balls to do it because I was like really scared. I was like, oh, I don't want to disappoint a fan. And my friends are like, dude, shut the fuck up. And I was like, okay. And I really had to learn to like grow into my own and like not be a little bitch, because that shit will get you like nowhere in life. You gotta stand for yourself. Because I did not like her and everything. Yeah, but you know, there are some girls that I've met through my content creation that I had like, you know, like a fling with, I wouldn't have without otherwise. But in real life, like people around me, content creation has not really been that helpful, low key. Yeah.
But do you think it got you like a lot of connections though?
It did give me a lot of connections. It does more harm than it does more good than harm, you know.
Yeah, I think in the end of the day, it's just like the people that you keep close to you personally is just like, it's just not fitting with the fact of, I guess, your whole career and stuff.
Yeah. By the way, as we're talking, I'm playing Minecraft.
I'm just talking, and I'm just seeing you on my screen. You know, it's just you in the chat.
You want to see me play Minecraft?
No, please don't. Yeah, no. At that point, it's just seemingly like the friends that you had or the friends that were, you know, your close proximity, what you called friends, weren't really friends. Because that is actually something I learned like a while ago about. That's why I have a small group of friends, and also there's like a good bit of people that I talk to who are, you know, creators and whatnot in the whole aspect. But in the end of the day, I know for a fact I could talk to these close people that I keep in my life and be perfectly fine. Okay, they support me, they understand some of the stuff I say. It's like, oh yeah, no, it's just that. So it's honestly I think we have two different views on the thing.
Well,
And mainly on the whole entire thing when you said dating, I have so many people in my DMs.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. I'm too afraid to look at them.
You're too afraid. People try to rape me in my DMs every day, dude. Can't be that bad.
Yeah, no, not when some people ask like, "Would you want to see the down there?" I'm like, no,
What?
their penis, bro.
Oh, well, just say no, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
End of story. End of story.
I think it comes to a point that I was telling you about this on the whole thing being, I guess, going slowly to become a content creator and everything. I personally would probably, if I was to find a partner on anything, it would be more so in real life where, you know, they don't know me or anything. They didn't find me through socials and it's just like, oh, hi, hey, and then go on with that. Because honestly, doing this whole entire thing of just like, it's weird when they find you through their socials because also like they might want something from you because of that. And I guess the most thing that I'm going forward here is the fact like being a female also like I in a way have more to lose than gain because again a lot of females in content creating who do go and then like date at times can get like the backlash of it.
I think in that scenario, you just gotta like not let the backlash get to you.
Yeah.
You know,
And
that's what I have to do. Like dating wise, content creation really does put a strain on it. You know, if I want to date anyone, because it's like you're really limited in who you can date. You know, the person has to be like perfect, squeaky clean, nothing wrong, or you risk someone being like, "Oh, you're dating this blah 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 blah," and it ruins everything. At the end of the day, that mindset is stupid because you can date whoever you want. You know, because like
exactly.
you know, whatever you, as long as you know isn't wrong or anything, you shouldn't listen to care what other people say. I feel like the people
But,
don't like realize that people may say it's wrong, whatever, but at the end of the day, they're just people. You know, it's your
but that's
life.
the thing though, like I think it's also like a huge thing now because you know internet and the whole entire thing of like dating public wise this a lot of people say don't publicize your relationship, don't publicize you know a lot of stuff because it's your personal thing. And I think like a lot of people and creators do this fairly well. They don't publicize their relationships or like what they're on in their private lives. And randomly one day they said, yeah, no, I got married. I'm like, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm dating this one girl. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just like,
I feel
what?
like for me, ideally, honestly, like a partner, maybe like another content creator, because then they would understand what I have to go through. You know, I'll be like, yo, we should collab. You know, get the things going. You know,
Collab. Let me put our dates as a tax write-off.
that's literally it, though.
Yeah. Post them so you can say, okay, this date's tax write-off.
No.
It's all on me.
Every time I posted like a girlfriend on my social media accounts, it blows up, and then people start giving me death threats, being like, "What the fuck am I doing wrong?" Blah 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 blah. Shit like that.
Actually?
He's like, "It should have been me, not him." Well, not death threats, like hate comments. Cause like people, listen, I've used my unattractiveness to my advantage. I've grown to like a persona of like a loser, but like a fun loser. And so when I'm not losing, they're like, "Damn it, kill myself."
I feel like it's the opposite for me. I think it's the opposite for me because remember we were having a conversation in this. If I was to drop off everything, like you know, if I was dating anyone, I would get the opposite. I'll get the same reaction, but not the whole thing of being a death threat. More so like lose a bunch of people or following or whatnot because of that.
That's why
And I think
that's why you just don't post it.
exactly, but you could post it, but
I wouldn't want to post it.
exactly, I don't think
I would
personally
prefer,
I wouldn't want to.
like unless she's okay with it, I would prefer not to.
You know, maybe do a soft launch thing, like fucking do a random food thing. Such
I
a
would,
detective.
I know, I would love to do a soft or hard launch. I already have ideas, low
You have
key.
ideas?
Yes, ideas, dude. No, like my one friend, he did this thing where like he was laying on her belly, and she's like, "I'm a good boy, mommy." And then that was their hard launch. And then she records like, "Wait, what the fuck are you recording?" Shit like that. Their hard launch.
What the fuck?
That was literally it. Or shit like that. Or like the one audio. Take a look at my girlfriend, and then it's like that, which is like more like pizzazz, but it's
Pizzazz?
not funny enough.
It's not
Like
funny. This is
if I had a girlfriend, it'd make content creation so much easier. I had so many ideas.
yeah, because you're gonna use them for all those ideas.
Well, yes, of course, you know.
Exactly. But I think that's the thing with content creating. It does have its restrictions and also, the good parts. But it's really a lot of just like, I don't know what to say. Mainly it's just feels you just have to really find the right person if you're going to include them in it.
You're right.
Because again, they'll gain some traction as well. People might try to find them and everything, and then it just goes into this whole entire thing of like, wait a second.
There was one time that it's like it's a really terrible experience for my friend. What happened was so she was in a video of mine, right? I would make a series of cooking with her, and she had a boyfriend at the time, right? Someone like found her Facebook and sent her a video or a picture of them doing a cum tribute to them. Yes, I'm being dead serious. And like we were all like, I was like, what the fuck, you know? And her boyfriend was not happy at all and was blaming me.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't do shit, but
What the fuck?
yeah, I know.
And that doesn't that like really affect your personal relationships with some people?
Well, it did at the time, but not really, you know, because it's like I didn't do that, you know. She understands that it wasn't my fault, but like still, she still wanted to make videos with it.
Because that, ooh, I wouldn't.
Like that's fucking scary.
No, yeah, that is scary. Like getting a random video of that and like having people just find you, like deep dive into personal lives and everything. That's actually like one of the most like scariest things. I hope like that's not happening
Yeah.
to
So
me.
as I've always told my parents, like, yo, if you could like not post that, it'd be great.
Exactly. It's a lot of understanding, like, yeah, no, don't post that, don't do this and that. That's why I was telling people this. Most of the times, if they're not friends I know are okay with me not with me posting their faces or anything, I always just show like the bottom half instead of like, their face or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because literally it's so scary nowadays where a good portion of my followers are actually somewhat, in Central. Some of them are in Dallas. I actually got a comment in one of my when I was streaming once about someone telling me, "Yeah, no, I saw you in the SMU game. I wanted to say something, but I was scared." I'm like, "You saw me at a game?"
Well, low key, somebody's so great. You get to be with your followers, your fans.
But it's low-key, it was low-key odd to me because again, it's all new to me. I started this in a few months and then like gaining some type of this attention audience. I always told people this. I never thought I would do this. I just randomly did it and I just stayed consistent. Because one of the greatest thing about content creating for me is just a consistency, and that's what I love about it.
The consistency.
Is it not?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I love about it. It becomes a consistent thing and then you continuously grow as you become consistent. At least that's what a lot of people do, and that's what I did.
Yeah. The best thing I like the most about it is like, you know, I get to like help people. Sometimes they're sad.
Sometimes they're sad. Yeah, I know you make a lot of goofy ones.
I know people be texting me like, "Oh my god, dude, you like." They're talking about how much I've changed their day, made their lives a little better with my videos, shit like that. When I faked last year, I faked quitting, right? for the for February 31st. The joke was February 1st doesn't exist, but people didn't get the joke. But whatever. Yeah, but yeah, they were like calling me like, please don't do it, blah blah. And I was like, oh my god, people actually like give a shit about me, low key. I'm so cool.
You're so cool.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm. I
So-
think we have. Huh?
What you say?
Do you think the podcast should just be 30 minutes? Because honestly, I think it should.
It can be 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not editing more.
You don't want to edit more?
No, I don't want to edit more.
Okay. I guess we're
Okay.
ending it, guys.
Yeah, we're ending it, guys. I'm still gonna stream, but we're ending this one.
You want to stream something else?
Yeah.
What do you want to stream?
Repo?
Yes.
Wait. Okay. So that was all for today, guys.
All right, guys.
Mhm.
I'm sorry that she was being boring. Low key. Don't worry, guys. Next time I'll be more prepared. I'll make it better.
He'll make it better, he says. Okay, but yeah, that was this is the trial.
Trial.
We should. I don't know if we should do more.
We can do
Should we?
more. We
I think
can't.
We can do more.
We'll be more prepared. More prepared.
Yeah, more prepared. We'll actually have topics
All right.
instead of going in this is ramble.